Hi guys. This episode of As the Tarot Turns is brought to you on purpose. I am your host, Nacho Mama. Some people call me Crystal, some people call me Criddle, like Riddle with a C. Either way, Nacho Mama is a personality, not a person. I really appreciate you guys being here. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, say hi. Hello. I'm reading for the fixed modalities, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. What is your modality, right? We usually know our element, fire, water, earth, air. Our modality is the mode in which we use those elements, right? So fixed earth, fixed water, fixed air, fixed fire. And right now I'm going to be reading for our fixed water sign, Scorpio. What does universe need to tell Scorpio right now? Please, universe, use me as a conduit to express the message that Scorpio needs to hear for their highest good. So mote it be, amen. Clear the air. Clear my thoughts. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets their wings. I'm going to be pulling from the Mythic Tarot to start out with. What sort of messages do our fixed signs of Scorpio need to hear right now, universe? King of Wands, Seven of Cups, and Ace of Cups. So to me it feels like there's a lot of you up in your head about options, but not seeing any one of them being the one that you want to see. Like you guys are really passionate and don't see any real, out of all the options that you have, it's like trying to pick the lesser of two evils. What else can we tell Scorpio? Universe. What else can we tell Scorpio? Yeah, the Ten of Cups. A lot of you guys are happy with yourself. Or a lot of you guys might be in a committed relationship and you're looking at all the negative things instead of the positive things. That's another story. What else can we tell Scorpio? So your modality, like a cardinal sign, Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, are the beginning of the seasons, right? The fixed signs are in the middle of the season, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. The mutable signs are at the end of the season. They're more adaptable. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces. Oop, what fell on the floor? The Hermit. Yeah, some of you guys have gone inside and know what you want, and you're not seeing it. You're not seeing what you want. I would definitely hold out. If you're not passionate about any of the options that you have, then hold out, because you've got something right around the corner. That's well worth the wait. Even if it's not a person or a place or a thing, it's an internal feeling that nobody can take from you anyways. Once you break the cycle of, once you break the cycle and step into your own power, it's okay that none of these options look appealing to you. Hold out for something that does. Scorpio. Yeah, the Tower. The Tower doesn't always have to be a bad thing. Sometimes everything has to fall apart in order for it to fall into place, right? What is it that Scorpio doesn't see, universe? What is it that Scorpio isn't seeing here? Like some of you are feeling in despair about the fact that none of the options, that you don't like any of the options that you've got out there. And maybe letting go of that, of the nostalgia and the fear. And being okay with moving on and being single on purpose, with purpose. Like, it's not just being single because you have no options or anything like that. It's being single because you have purpose, because you know that you haven't healed on the inside, or because none of the options seem up to your standard, or aren't of your same spiritual caliber. It's okay to say no. Letting go of the fear of letting go, Scorpio. What does Scorpio not see? Six of Wands. That not everybody is out to get you. Some of you feel betrayed by the fact that you have no viable options. Like, what are you doing wrong? But remember that God's rejection is God's protection, man. Have faith that something better is out there for you, that you know you're inside. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. You know where to build. You know where to turn your head towards. Some of you are not seeing. An opportunity. Five of Swords. Yeah, fearing of conflict. Some of y'all are afraid of letting this tower fall because none of these options are viable. You think that you've done something wrong. You're afraid of conflict. You're afraid of what telling somebody that you're not into them would cause. You're afraid of making the wrong choice. King of Swords. Where are your facts controlling your emotions, and where are your emotions in control of your facts? If this one wanted to fall out. Eight of Swords. Yeah, some of you are definitely walking away towards, like, although it might be a tower, you know that it'll all be all right. But you got to let go of the disappointment of not getting your wishes fulfilled or not seeing any viable options available to you. You got the Four of Swords. I think you know clearly. You know clearly that this isn't right for you. You know clearly that the options that you have aren't right for you, right? And you're headed towards the Ten of Cups. That's permanent contentment in the realm of the heart. And you guys being a fixed emotion sign, it's really hard for, once you guys decide on an emotional level, it's really hard for people to change your mind, right? What else do we have for Scorpio, universe? Keep up. Immense effort. Yep. Don't be disappointed about not getting what you want right away. It says, follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you. See, I already said, you already know. And that's part of the 10 of Cups, is that internal knowing and following your internal knowing. You are rare and free. There's not many like you. We're all like a little piece of a map or a little piece of a puzzle. Although our pieces might look ugly and insignificant, it sure isn't the same without them, right? Missing pieces of the treasure map. Like you're a piece of that treasure map. A moment's regret, nostalgia, idealizing the past, and fearing that you've made a mistake. And uncertainty. Choose who you will become. That's what that Tower moment's about. You get to choose who you're going to become, who you are, who you want to be. A lot of times Tower moments aren't bad, man. Lessons always equal blessings. If you could keep the faith and know that God's rejection is totally your protection, even if you can't see it right now. Even if you feel like you're in the unknown descent and falling with nobody to catch you, you always get caught, right? Always rise up. Believe in strange encounters. The universe is always talking to you. Have you had an experience where you're thinking something really deep about a really choose your own adventure moment, and then you stub your toe? How many times have you ignored those signals from the universe? I swear one time I was playing Nintendo with one of my soulmates back in the day, and I was like, universe, is this fool doing blah, blah, blah? And the remote control stopped working. And I was like, huh. And then I asked again. And then it stopped working again. And it didn't work enough to where we had to turn the game off. Like, and right then and there, I knew that universe had confirmed that. Like, don't dismiss those synchronistic events in your life. They're there for a reason. Like, a lot of times we dismiss that as just coincidence. Don't dismiss those. Universe is always telling you, it's always talking. And the more you listen, the more it talks. And the more it talks, and the more you're excited about listening, the more it talks. And the more you listen. Yeah, see, you want to be a queen. Being single on purpose with purpose is different. That's being single and happy on purpose. Because you know you've got a purpose. It's not just falling in love with any fuckboy that comes around and calls you pretty. You know, it's like Brother Ali says, thanks for the compliment, but I'll pass on the sex, you know? If you haven't heard of Brother Ali, you should totally check him out. Listen to Forrest Whitaker by Brother Ali. Becoming braver. That's how you grow stronger. These Tower moments make you stronger in yourself. Sometimes everything's got to fall apart in order for it to fall in place. It's all right, Scorpio. Change is inevitable. So if you're at the bottom, then all you can do is go up. And if you're at the top, then eventually you're going to come down. It might be in a matter of perspective or ideas. It might be with people, but there's a constant flow, right? Let's get one from the Rebel deck. Fuck them. Enough said. Pretty sure that is your message, Scorpio. Love you guys. Thank you very much for being here. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe. Say hi. Much love always and always. Vroom. Beep beep.